Welcome back, everybody, to the XBA, sort of. We got 2020 March Madness here for you guys to check out. Here is the bracket reveal. If you did not check that out on the community tab, it is posted there. So you guys can see the full-on bracket, or you can just check it out here, whichever. But we have all of the teams from round number 2 that we're going to show you in this March Madness. And we're going to start off with the Western region in Spokane, Washington, with the Duke Blue Devils taking on the Indiana Hoosiers.
Okay, this is fun. I don't really know what's going on, so I'm just along for the ride today.
Yeah, we got a couple custom prospects, one of them being Van Casey, the other being the center Zach Burton, a guy that I actually am interested in.
I do know those guys.
Yes.
So I know the prospects.
But you do not know...
Yeah, we don't have any mid-majors. We have no Cinderellas alive.
Nope.
All
no
of these
Cinderellas.
are decent-sized schools.
Yes.
What's going on?
Well, basically, we have to start in round number 2. So
Where's Yale? Davion Dillard, where is he at?
He is not. He ended up getting bounced in the first round. And Brady Dye out of Cincinnati as well got bounced in the first round.
Okay.
So basically, I'm asking you guys, the community, to come up with your own scenarios as to what happened. Fill in the blanks as to what happened from round number 1. Because we have to start in round 2. There's too many teams, 64 teams, versus just the 36 or the 32, I actually should say 32, that we are covering here in this March Madness. But we can see Duke is down right now, 3-2 against Indiana, and Zach Burton cleaning up the glass, cleaning up the boards here against that Hoosier interior, that down low presence. You can see him taking on the double team here. He's a good player. I really like me some Zach Burton. He's currently down lower in the order as far as the XBA draft is concerned. So it's going to be interesting to see how he can further, with that block, further push himself maybe up the draft boards. We got a 10-10 game here, and Van Casey driving to the lane. One little one-on-one there. He's going to win that battle. 18-16 as we flip a little bit forward to the end of the first. Three-point shot, no good, and then the rebound is going to go up and good for Indiana. And we have a tie game, 18-18 at the end of the first quarter. What are your takeaways here? We have no custom prospects for Indiana right now. They're all a bunch of
Indiana.
strung together non-customs.
Okay, boo.
We can see a pass out here to the corner. That's Purdue, Clint Purdue, Zach Burton's backup. So that is another non-custom player. Indiana with the miss here. They're going to end up getting it back, but Zach Burton again going to get a blocked shot. Now up by 12. Three-point shot for Indiana. No good. Wennington. Burton again with the block. This is unreal right now, guys. He has maybe 4 to 5 blocks so far in the first half of this game. Casey with the basketball in his hands, trying to make something happen. Burton taking on the double team. Finds Casey at the top. He's going to go out and drive in. And no good, but Burton gets the rebound. But the shot is no good as the end of the half closes. Burton has been killing it on the glass, been killing it down low, blocks up the wazoo. He's got 4 blocks, 5 rebounds, 12 points. I mean, he's an all-around player. Do you like what you see out of Zach Burton?
Yeah, he's looking like a game changer. So, again, more top-of-the-line defense there inside for Zach Burton. He could be a game changer in the XBA.
You know what's interesting, too, is that he, look at him right here, down low against the double team. Just a little stutter step and then the move to the basket. I mean, it's just nuts right now. When you look at Zach Burton, and he's going to be one of those guys that are lower in the order, he's probably going to end up going to a playoff team at this rate. If he starts shooting up the boards, I mean, good for him, but we see Van Casey here driving, getting another basket, and the foul for him, 65-61, and Indiana hits a 2. They're down by 2 now. They have made this a game. Casey misses the 3 ball, and Zach Burton with the miss on the rebound attempt. And then we got Indiana going the other way. They miss. And now we got Duke going the other way. Casey from Burton, and he's going to get the green. And now Duke is up by 4. 2:10 to go. Indy pushing it. Gets the foul and 1. Burton with the foul given. 66-67. Casey going down low. Going to get that 2 in. Going to push that lead up to 3. 69-66. And then we get a block here on Duke's end. And now Casey driving through. And 37. Got to get the name of that player right there. But he did some good stuff there. Duke up 71-67, now 74. Another 2-ball in for Indiana. They are pushing this to the brink for Duke. We do get a foul, though, a costly foul, and Spencer is going to hit both of them. 76-69, and then the corner 3. Going to push it to a 4-point lead for Duke. They're going to have to foul, and they elect to go to Burton. They give Burton the basketball with the game on the line. He misses the first. And this is something that he's got to work on because he misses the second. Now Indiana calls that timeout with 11.2 seconds. So you pretty much have to hit a 3, in my opinion. So here we go. Inbound pass with 11 seconds to go. And Indiana hits the 3. Or the 2. They counted that as a 2. 74-76. Burton gets the inbound again. So they're going to send Burton to the line again. Is he going to come through? He hits the first. Make it a 3-point game. This is crucial. He hits the second. So now Indiana's down by 4. Can they get a little magic here? It's going to take him about 3 seconds to get down to 3-point line. And Moncrief misses. It goes in and out. Duke survives round number 2, and they will advance to the Sweet 16. They beat the Hoosiers 78-74. We're going to take a look at the box score of this ball game here and see how your custom guys did. And keep in mind, I want you guys to look at the other players that are non-custom, like Spencer, Purdue. Do you guys in the comment section like these players? Are these players that in year number 2, do you think you want to see them, see how their story goes? We see Casey with 18 points, Burton with 18 points. Good field goal percentages by both of the custom players, and Burton obviously with 6 blocks. That is a ton of blocks against Indiana. Indiana just could not survive. Could not survive.
All right, here we have James Tashi out of Memphis going up against Villanova here. So this one should be pretty good. Will Walsh is our custom guy out of Villanova.
Yeah, 2 really good players putting the teams on their back, and we'll have to watch that duo here going after each other between Tashi and Will Walsh. Scoring machines, I'd give the edge to Will Walsh being more of a scorer than Tashi. Tashi's more of an overall type of player. He can do a little bit of everything really well. More defensive-minded as well. But we see kicking off the game, Nova hits a 3-ball. That was Will Walsh in the corner, and then he missed. So it went to another Villanova player hitting the 3. We can see, though, Stewart. Watch out for Stewart from Memphis. I will tell you guys that right now. He ends up being a very good player, a very good non-custom. But we see Will Walsh making some points here. He's going to do a little spin move on Mike Jefferson. Hits the 2. It's going to be 23-23 as we jump till the mid part of the second quarter. While in college, it would be the first half, but it's an NBA game. You got to work with what you're provided. But Will Walsh doing some good things. Jefferson gets the foul in a pretty close game right now, 25-23, 29-28. Tashi to Keefe. Keefe misses. Tashi with the rebound again, and he puts it up. And he gets 2. Memphis back with the lead, 30-29. Memphis with a steal here, driving back over to the lane, and we get a foul. That's Lyles with the foul. James Tashi, there you go, 11.5 points per game, 8.5 assists per game. So there's a little bit of what he can do and give your offense. Like I said, he can do a little bit of everything. Nova takes the lead back, though, and then look at this spin move by Mr. Non-Custom himself, Mike Jefferson. We might need to watch out for him. And back out to the left, inside. Here comes Jefferson with the fade. Little stutter step there. Nice. Tie the game, 35-35. End of the second quarter, a.k.a. first half. Shot's going to miss. So we do have a tie ball game here, 35-35. Nova and Memphis going back and forth. Let's jump a little bit ahead here into the third. And we get Will Walsh getting 2 more points. Tashi for 3. He's looking away. He knew he hit it too. 42-37. Nova back out here. And Tashi read that perfectly like we were talking about. He's got those defensive chops. And he's going to miss the shot, but it's going to get put back in. Jefferson down low. Gets the 2. Guys, it's a 10-point lead. It's a 10-point lead. And then a nice pass by James Tashi right there down low to his big man. 51-39. Memphis looks a little scary, don't you think? They're going to be taking on Duke in the next round if they win.
Yeah.
And Walsh is going to have to hit this one to make sure he pulls his team in it. Down by 6. 66-58, down by 8. Look at Will Walsh go. He's pumped up. He is pumped up. So do you guys like Will Walsh? Do you think he's going to be this type of player when he gets to the XBA? Because if you think about it, he's kind of hero balling it right now, and he's pretty much got to put this team on his back. Look at the points right now. Points in the paint for Walsh at 16, total points 29. So he's spreading it out pretty evenly from inside points to outside points. He's brought him back to 4. Jefferson in the corner hits a 3, 71-64. We are now late in the fourth quarter, and that's a huge shot again for Will Walsh. Another point outside. Look at Walsh again finding his teammate for 3. No good. That is crucial. They were trying to tie the game. 71-68. And here comes Jefferson with the foul. He drew it on Will Walsh. And now these are big-time free throws for the Memphis faithful. Got to get this in. He misses the first. Jefferson misses the shot. He misses the second one again. So he's not clutch right now with the free throws.
All right, 3-point game here with 2 minutes left. And to the lane, Villanova scores. 71-70, it's Glenn Dawson.
Here's Tashi driving the top of the free throw circle. He gets it in. Now down by 3. Nova with a minute left. He's going to nail it. That's that Dawson guy you were just talking about. He nails it, 73-73. Here comes Jefferson. Got it. 2 points in for Memphis. And with 49 seconds left, Nova has to get a score here. You don't want to draw too much time off the clock, though. You need to just make sure you score. And here's a pass down low. Gets the foul. Nova makes the free throw. They need another one, though. Let's go, Daniel, with that weird free throw animation. He hits both of them. So 75-75 game. Is it going to be Tashi or is it going to be Will Walsh? Who is going to move on? Pass from Tashi down to Stewart. He missed. 24 seconds going the other way. And this is going to be no good. But they do draw the foul. 75-75. 20 seconds to go in this game. And a point is going to go through. A free throw will go through. It needs one more. Put this team on your back. Come on, baby. Need another one. Everybody that's rooting for Nova in the chat right now, they're going to make the second. 77-75. Here's Jefferson now. But Memphis has basically one shot. They have one shot to go, and here is Jefferson getting into the corner. Got it. The huge 3 for Memphis is going to put them up by 1, but it's not over. It is not over. 10 seconds. 10 seconds to go.
Walsh. Go to Walsh.
No! Nova is going to they're going to lose this game, right? They're going to lose this game.
Yeah, they should. Frazier's going to miss, though. And it's going to go the other way. Shots off. That's not going in.
There you have it.
Memphis will win.
Memphis wins, guys. They take care of Villanova, and Memphis will advance to the Sweet 16. And they're going to play against Duke in the next round. And we can see it right there. Look at the carrying that Will Walsh had tonight.
31 points for Walsh, and then Tashi had 10 with 3 assists. So I felt like Tashi was doing more than he actually did, I guess. I guess Jefferson really led the way there with 20 points.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, that's what we were saying, that Tashi kind of does a little bit of everything, and I think you might be interested in James Tashi, maybe.
I would think about it, for sure.
Yeah. Basically, with your Jacksonville jump being in the playoff mix, he might be a good get for you guys.
All right, who we got here? We got Maximilian St. Paul and
Tyus Knight.
Tyus Knight.
Yes. Let's go Minnesota. Let's go Golden Gophers. Let's beat those Ohio State Buckeyes with no customs. They have no customs in this NCAA tourney. Here's a pass to Tyus Knight. Looked like he was going to get the foul, but ends up greening that shot. 6-4. St. Paul, number 6 out there. Misses the 3-point shot. And then Franklin Love, a non-custom. He's going to get the... Oh, what was that?
Goaltending.
Oh, so we got the points anyway. But we see St. Paul here. Low. Going to get the steal. And then going to pass it out. That's a really nice pass. Good court vision by Maximilian St. Paul. 13-14 game here for OSU. Going to make the 2. It is now 26-19 mid-second quarter. Here's St. Paul going in low, but he's going to pass it off to Knight. Missed. Love with the rebound. And Knight again, but this time he's going to get the green. Nice job by Tyus Knight. He's doing some wonders here for his draft stock. Here's Tyus Knight again. At the free throw line, pretty much. Going to make that 2-ball in.
23 points in his previous round. He's looking pretty good.
Yeah. And then we got, here's another chance for St. Paul. This time he's going to do it. 35-32, St. Paul. Facing up. Nice shot. It's going to be 35-34. St. Paul has got to get it going a little bit. He's been a little bit cold. He's 2 for 8 right now. Only 4 points.
Yeah, I was going to say I like his style of play and his frame, but today, at least, it's not resulting in a lot of points.
Yeah, it's basically been the Tyus Knight show. Look at that. That's basically, you could classify that as kind of an alley-oop.
Yeah, there's St. Paul.
There he is. Finally, he shows up to put Minnesota up by 2 points, and here is Tyus Knight again, just owning the inside. I mean, look at him go again, right against the other point guard, shooting guard. 45-39. Tyus Knight now 7 of 9 for 15 points in this second round of the tournament. Here is Tyus Knight one more time. What's he going to do? Is he going to miss? Nope. He's going to get the green. In 55-59, he will hit the second free throw to make this a 3-point game. St. Paul at the top. He misses. Ohio State rebounds it, and they have a chance to tie if they can hit the 3. Do you think they can do it? Do you think Ohio State, as Michigan fans, do you think that they're going to do it?
Maybe. Maybe they do, maybe they don't.
We're so jaded about Ohio State, but here is the 3-point shot from Townsend. He misses. Love with the rebound. Out to Tyus Knight. Get it. Pass it down low.
What's he going in?
Oh, nice. Tyus Knight with the backpack on his shoulders. He's carrying this Minnesota team. Down by 5, Ohio State's got to get something going here. They got to get some points up on the board. Here's a 3-ball. No good. Wolf back out. Boris Webb for 3. No good. St. Paul at the rebound. And he is going to put this game away, guys. 63-59 is your final score. And the Minnesota Golden Gophers are going into round number 3, the Sweet 16. And we will find out their opponent after this matchup that we're going to show you guys in just a moment. But we can see up on the board. I mean, look at Tyus Knight there again. 21 points, 10 of 17. St. Paul was 3 of 14. He could have had a better day, and this game wouldn't have been even close had he performed how we know he can.
Correct. So Ohio State did not get it done today. Golden Gophers are feeling pretty good. Athletics are looking up for Minnesota.
Yeah, we got footballs on the rise. We got the Golden Gopher basketball teams on the rise. And now, speaking of things on the rise, Virginia Tech basketball. Look at the 90 overall players that they have on their team.
Oof.
Between Marcus Anthony, Raheem Savage, and Malachi Hendricks.
We have anybody on Texas?
We have nobody on Texas.
Nobody on Texas. So we know who the bad guys are.
Yes, Texas needs to go down in this game. So go Hokies. And we can already see Malachi Hendricks going down low, showing off his slam dunk ability. And this game doesn't even look like it's going to be close. I mean, whatsoever. I mean, we have
Virginia Tech all of a sudden is this basketball powerhouse. What's going on here?
Where did they get these guys?
Marcus Anthony.
Look at those moves.
How about that? Savage. Man, Virginia Tech. All right, looking good.
Yep, these are all customs, guys. These are all customs. We have Marcus Anthony, Raheem Savage, and Malachi Hendricks. Those 3, the big 3 for Va Tech, will be definitely guys that are going to be taken in the first round. So watch out for these players for Va Tech. You can see it already. I mean, Marcus Anthony, he won National Player of the Year ahead of Malik Jones. Ooh. You guys know who Malik Jones is for Kentucky. Probably the number 1 draft pick going into this NCAA tournament. What's this matchup if we don't show at least a little bit of Texas highlights, right? They're making a little bit of a comeback. then Ramsey's going to miss this. So Texas coming back, right? Nope. Stolen. Ramsey. Hendricks with the rebound. Back out to Anthony. Watch the speed. Watch the slam dunk ability. He's kind of a small guy that can get up. I mean, it's really cool to see what he's been able to do. Maybe defensively, he's got to work on some things with his frame. But look at how they just space the floor, get up and down so quickly. Malachi Hendricks drawing fouls with that big body. The block for Ramsey, he's a non-custom. This is an absolute blowout, guys. 3-ball from Anthony. So let's go to the third quarter and the fourth quarter, basically the second half, and we're just going to watch how Virginia Tech is going to lay down the beatdown. Rakeem Savage in the corner for 3. It's 51-25 in this game. Texas with the miss. Savage can't handle it. Back to Gilmore. Garner.
Man, this Virginia Tech team is really looking pretty good. I wonder what Seth Greenberg thinks of this Virginia Tech team.
Why would Seth Greenberg be on your mind? What is it about Seth Greenberg?
Former head coach of Virginia Tech.
Oh, I didn't know that.
There you go. Pay attention. Watch more college basketball.
Well, yeah, I guess I need
Circa 2013.
I guess I need to.
Something like that.
You need to educate me on basketball, on college b-ball. See Hendricks with the 3-ball there. Here's Anthony from the pass from Rakeem Savage. I mean, it just doesn't stop, right? It's not stopping. It's not stopping. And here's Rakeem Savage again. In. So here is Savage back out to Anthony, and then watch this. Whoop! Off the behind the back to Hendricks, the big man, who's going to hit the 3. 8 seconds left to go, and there's a block. So
gonna give him a pity basket.
Nope. They just said, you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and put this thing on ice and let everybody know as a statement that we're here to win this NCAA tournament. And Vatech is looking like Thanos to everybody else in this entire tournament. You can see the Hokies output here. Savage with the lesser points of the big 3 with 13, but Hendricks and Anthony both with good field goal percentages. 20 points each. Anthony with 6 assists and a steal. Hendricks kind of doing the same thing as well. So we have a really, really good team in Vatech.
Virginia Tech fans, congratulations on your national championship. I mean, hey.
What else are you going to say?
I mean, hey, if Kentucky can beat the Washington Wizards by that much, I don't know. Kentucky might be pretty good, but I'm going to go with Virginia Tech, man. But we'll see what Kentucky can do up here in the East bracket.
Yeah, you guys are going to get the East bracket tomorrow. So you're going to get Kentucky, Illinois, Michigan State against Missouri, NC State against Michigan, and Iowa State against North Carolina. So for custom prospects, we have Kentucky's Malik Jones and Willie Kane. Michigan State, nobody. Missouri, Burns is his last name. Burns will be the only custom prospect in there. Andre Joyner for Michigan, and EJ Sanders for North Carolina. So we will see you guys tomorrow for XBA, in quotations, March Madness version. We'll see you guys then. Leave a like if you like this thing. As always, peace.